This has probably been the best all-days experience that I've had in my 4 years of drum corps. It's gone by fast, we've made a lot of progress, we get better every day, and I think people work very well together.
The whole corps is definitely extremely talented this year and every year, the Blue Devils. But the color guard this year is so talented, some of the best spinners and dancers that I've met.
Yeah, everyone's super funny, everyone's very kind and loving this year.
I think just meeting new people, honestly. As I said last year, I was so scared, but this year, it's everyone's so nice too. Having new friends, making new memories.
There are so many people that I would have never met if I didn't come here.
It's not about being the best or the fastest or the loudest. It's about having a good time, and if you don't have a good time along the way, it doesn't matter where you end up.
Good morning, how are you? Good seeing all of you. We are going to literally go ahead and pick up our stuff. We're going to move into the concert hall. Hey, set up these, thank you. Take 3 minutes on your own because we're indoors right now. We're going to go ahead and tune at 440. You understand that? Yes. 3 minutes on your own, tune at 440. Go
ahead. All right, Scott Johnson, take one. Sticks.
You know, being able to have our spring training, some people call them move-ins, getting ready for the season. And we're doing this now in Laramie, Wyoming. The facility's amazing.
It's a group coming together, staff, kids, being in one spot. It really builds nice chemistry.
In particular, I'd say the last 48 hours, 72 hours, we're starting to really catch a stride. And the last 2 days, we were high-fiving each other in the day, wow, that was a ton of show we put together, and it's really good, and we're high-fiving. So I think we're catching our stride now, and we're starting to feel good about it.
Easy. 5, 2 more, 6. One more. Okay. One more.
Physical workouts are very important in order to maintain our healthy bodies. What's my record?
Yeah, what's your personal best?
Well, my personal best for this is 7.
Corey.
Oh, God. This is my coach right here.
That's right. We do a full body split 4 times a day. And we take a rest day every 6 to 7 years. Just one.
Oh, man, how much can you deadlift?
7 or 8.
That's a lot of plates.
Oh, who's that plates?
We just did a floor warm-up with Scott. We started on the ground, did some stretches, and now we're about to do our across the floors with the whole guys.
I lose control, dear.
You know, this year's core of the membership is, they're just so much more poised and mature. And I think the word I'm going to use right now is relaxed.
Each year the members are so different and they get so much better.
This is a group of performers where every year they're really pushing the limits of what is possible.
And to see the members just get along so well, I'm encouraged by that. I'm encouraged to see where that's going to take us this year.
The word that comes to mind is joyful. You could tell they enjoy playing music, they enjoy being with each other, they enjoy being in the Blue Devils.
I really enjoy working with these performers. They're fun to be around, joking around on the field, but also being really hard workers.
I gotta be honest, we're jamming right now. The core is on fire, they're very mature, they're smart, they're helping each other. And you know, with this staff, the way the staff works, it's really amazing to see this process of putting the show on the field.
Increase the momentum just a little bit to separate yourself from the people behind you, okay? Cool.
The first thing you do after you pass through the windows has to bring you forward.
Slowing down, moving liquid. Your reactions to that, right? Keep it yeah, exactly.
And can you guys get there sooner? But I think you three need to speed up.
As you come forward, and then you can even it out as you have to back up.
So you guys are going to leave on 5. All brass, since we said inside that 16 together.
I just got to the Blue Devils. They're doing this thing. I don't know if it's a rehearsal. I don't really know what's going on, but
Going to the karaoke room. Everyone say hi.
for 4 minutes.
Hi.
Welcome to the dance battle.
Do we have your vote? Do we have your support, the girls dancing?
I'm going to be a fair, informed voter.
Where do your loyalties lie?
Which version of the Blue Devils do we want to be? When you look at the Blue Devils, there's so many different kinds, and we are trying to draw on our past experiences and the past of the Blue Devils in order to find our identity. Finding that identity of which Blue Devil drum corps we are going to be is definitely very challenging.
Work hard, go to bed, wake up, work hard again. I believe in me, and you should believe in you. Don't give up.
I'm really looking forward to performances.
Performing with the Blue Devils, I feel like it's such a completely different experience because like the crowd loves you, everyone in the field loves it just as much as you do.
The hard work that you put in during rehearsal, it really pays off during the performance, and it's a time where you could just be joyful about the experience that you're getting.
The feeling of being a Blue Devil in front of an audience is so riveting, and it's so different than anything else I've ever done in my life.
I'm just excited to show everyone what our show is. I feel like everyone in the field is so passionate this year.
I think that being a Blue Devil is inherently in front of an audience. I don't think you can be a Blue Devil without an audience. So I think that dialogue between performer and audience is something that I've just been waiting for.
Good evening, Wyoming! Thank you for coming out. What a beautiful night. And we are here to perform our second annual Thank You Laramie. We've got a lot of treats for you tonight. We've got entertainers and professional musicians and artists and actors from all over the country coming here to perform for you with the Blue Devils. Con Selmer this week has brought out a series of their feature artists to come and perform with our students tonight, perform for you. Again, one last round of applause. Thank you, Con Selmer and our guest artists. Get on your feet. Gary Gopar, Kellen Hannes, Cisco Demas, Art Cruz, Danny Markham, and Bios Ralph Nader and Harvey Thompson. This does not happen without our supporters like Con Selmer.
Oh my God, it was incredible.
Art Cruz has been like an idol of mine.
Kellen Hannes was amazing. Working with Gary, Cisco, all of them was really a surreal experience.
Ralph Nader and Harvey, they've been, personally for me, a big inspiration.
It's kind of surreal to be like, we get to play with them, we get to perform with them.
All of these musicians are so talented.
It's inspiring to us because everybody helps us get to where we're at today.
Beautiful experience, and I definitely enjoyed it.
It's so fantastic, and what a great group and what great support. It was really amazing.
Thank you so much for inspiring me. Literally, thank you, all of you.
Our show this year is called The Cutouts.
The Cutouts.
The Cutouts.
And it's about the later works of Henri Matisse.
The idea to do a show referencing Matisse's work with cutouts has sort of been around for a while. and how to do it was always the question. It sort of spoke to us this year through the use of color and the use of cutouts as props, and bringing all those things together to really explore what was happening with Matisse.
From a musical perspective, the journey is really interesting. We're going through a lot of styles, a lot of different changes this season. You're gonna hear everything from Stan Kenton, straight ahead jazz, Bob Grettinger, City of Glass, modern anime music, to symphonic film score. It's a really diverse palette.
And it's a celebration of what we all can enjoy through color and music and movement and dance and shape, and how all those things can come together to give us a unified experience.